Now, if there's one track where we're likely to completely and utterly screw up and crash and demolish everyone, it's probably here. This is the most satisfying but also most suicidal track you can drive around, pretty much. Which doesn't really fill me with confidence. Especially when the computer lets me go so late. What the flying shit? What the fuck is that? What's that in front? What the hell? The guy's just on the floor. That is the funniest glitch I've seen. What the hell is that? Apologies for actually me crashing there. But I was so actually fixated with that, the driver skimming on the floor, that I actually got distracted and crashed. So we'll restart qualifying. I'll just leave this clip in just for the fun of it to show you. Okay, so we're back again after crashing the first time round. So let's go to the track and press the button F1. Yes. Let's go. So the computer did release me very late off its simulation thing. If we can get a good lap here, it'll be really satisfying. Monaco is really like the track of whoever's got the biggest balls. And it's either you make it or break it, so you'll either do a super lap or you'll crash and break the car into a million pieces. That's literally Monaco in a nutshell. The braking here is probably the most tricky, but the entire track is you can lose so much time here, but you can also gain so much if the AI or other players screwed up. Try not to Verstappen into the wall. Skimmed the wall there a tiny bit, went too deep into it, we lost some time. We lost like a second there, fortunately. 160 for Hamilton, what do we do? P15, wow. That's way further off the pace than I thought we were. Well, see, like if we'd done a tiny bit faster, say half a second. No way, I'm looking at the wrong person. 117. Yeah, about see a second faster would have gained us like 10 places almost. So that's just the way it is. I crashed in practice, so I didn't actually get as much running as I normally get. So we'll just have to make do, I guess. And the main objective, I think, for the race is just to actually finish it. Just waiting for those red lights now. Hopefully we can get a good start and survive turn 1. We're away. Good start from us so far. Alright, the other cars. Got a Williams very close to our gearbox. Damn it, got more front damage again. Still can't get used to this damage model. So sensitive compared with previous games. Keep breaking my end plates off all the time. Okay, so we've made it half around the lap and we are in P9. It seems to be in a crash or something because there's no one anywhere close by to us. Which I'm not going to complain about. Meanwhile, we're following Alonso to the straight. This first corner is nasty. Okay, so the track is quite tight, so if we're lucky, especially considering the fact the AI seems to have crashed behind us, we might actually be able to hold on to 9th, which would be good for our championship points. Because I don't think we've scored points in the last 2 or 3 races now, which is getting a bit embarrassing. Tapping the wall a bit. Oh, that was cheeky. Right, this braking zone. Staying surprisingly close to Alonso actually. He's looking a bit vulnerable and might actually be able to overtake him. Just have to wait for an opportunistic moment. A decent enough gap somewhere. Now if I want to be suicidal, I'll dive bomb here, but since I don't feel like it, I won't. Nearly collected the barrier there. We collected that one though. Oh, that was so close. I don't even know how close that was. I don't want to know. That was inches from disaster. So we're in DRS zone now of Alonso. We don't seem to be making any progress now on him, seems to be just a bit of a stalemate. Hitting the walls left, right, centre. I think he's just fast enough to stay in front of us, but we're not fast enough to actually overtake. Seem to have lost a bit of time to him now. Worried about that corner there. If I just take too much speed, I will lose my wheel on it. Oh, we're already on the last lap. Wasn't really paying attention. It's good, we made it so far. Looks like we're actually going to make it. In mostly one piece. And in the points, which is a bonus really. Just 1 sec to go now. And that's it, that's the finish line just up here, we made it. And in the points, we're going to collect 2 points, I think that is, for 9th. Or was it 4 these days? No, I think it is 2. Well, I'm happy with that. I actually managed to finish the race, and as I said, got some points. It's going to help our championship race. Not that we're likely to win it or anything by any chance, because we're so far behind. But it is a bit of a reward for the hard work, I guess.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes then are on top today. And after this round of the World Championship,
Okay, so let's look at the results. So we finished in front of our teammate as well, which is also good. That's also going to help us. See what's the driver standing. We're still in 9th position. We're losing more and more ground to the Williams, which is not good. 10 points, not too bad. We can catch up to that if we have a good run of races, or even one good race actually. So let's not despair, and so I'll see you for the next race.